Right, we are live again. We've got Leeds United Master League, and we're going to be doing some squad rotation today. Some serious problems. Bad man injuries, you know. I'm going to get the link shared in a couple of places, and then we will begin immediately. It's going to be a very no-nonsense stream. The season has begun now. Don't get me wrong, January signings will still be a thing. I want to make January signings, but you know, got to do some gameplay, man. So the league is live. Well, I'm going to get on with some gameplay now then. So yeah, I'm confirming the national team there. A few games coming up. We've got the obviously Bournemouth in the Premier League, Juventus in the Champions League. Got an injury there for Harriet, which is going to be quite inconvenient, shall we say. No, he's missing at least the next game. Possibly the game after that as well. Let's put Wes Morgan there. Instead of Malia. I'm going to play Sulejmani just because he's been really good this season. Bit of Kadira. Rakitic cracked in. There we go. Just make sure I've got Lanzini staying forward with Tyler Roberts. Got a video on Tyler Roberts coming out actually, and it's going to be about the 20 goal haul that he went on last season. It's obviously mostly within the same 10 game period, to be honest with you. No, I'm excited to get some games played, man. Excited. poor. Ooh. It's always worth a go with Tyler Roberts, mate. 20 goals in the Premier League last season. Always worth a go. Rakitic, always capable of winning the ball back. You can see that Lema will often drop in here to make the midfield like a double pivot. Lanzini. Yeah, Lema's really the key player in a lot of this, in a lot of what I'm doing here, because he's kind of the player that's holding the midfield together. There's no mobility in the midfield other than him. So I would say if you want to play a formation similar to what I've got, which is kind of a 4-3-3 variant, with just sort of a number 10 on the left, that would be Rakitic. But the key player in this formation, if you want to do a variant like I've got, is the number 8. So the sort of box-to-box midfielder, if you like, is the key player. Roberts. Oh. See, I want Tyler Roberts to be able to score the kind of. At the end of the day, I managed to get 20 goals out of him last season, with what I would overall consider to be a much worse team than this. I think the problem that we've got is that last season, obviously, Elano was about, and you can argue we don't have a player as good as Elano in the team. But the overall team is far better. Like, we definitely didn't have anyone as good as Everton Ribeiro last season, in terms of like the creativity of chances and all that sort of thing. Look at Lema just completely bossing the midfield. And again, I just feel Roberts in this formation not quite as effective, a little bit more outnumbered. The advantage of Salah, so he can really cover a lot of ground. That's maybe the disadvantage of Salisu. That's why you've got to try and balance it out. You've got to have one centre back that's athletic and then one that reads the game. It's like real life. Right. Let's go, people. Half time. Try and impose my mark on this game. Oh no. Oh, Roberts offside there anyway. Zalioski. Really key player last season, but very much sort of on the downswing. I initially thought I'd get rid of him, but couldn't get a backup left back. Oh, fuck's sake, Lanzini. Yeah. Gonna make Tyler Roberts the captain, mate. Right, Kadira and Lehmer, I'm just gonna have them both as centre midfielders now. So you've got this mess going on up front. But no. Fucking hell, what's going on? both centre backs are on that bloody wing now. Right, okay. This was a fucking horrible tackle, actually. That could easily have been red. But kept two up, two central strikers. Come on, Labour. Kadira, yes! Kadira scored. Kadira's got in there and scored a goal. Very, very decent. That's what we need. I think Lanzini's got a pretty good amount of assists this year. Right. Just going to set up a little bit more defensive, get the two backs of four going. Not really defensive, just a sort of flat 4-4-2. Oh, yeah, Roberts has had a few chances here. Right, this is alright. It's not a especially dangerous position. Comes Roberts. Muscled off too easily. But still got the win, didn't we? Pretty poor to get out possessions by Bournemouth, I must admit. But you know, had a few good performances there. Lima did really well, I thought. Rakitic, not really sure how he got a 6.5, but you know. Lanzini, obviously with the assist, was involved in a lot of stuff actually, and Roberts was quite involved as well. So good performances by the front line, even though you know should have been more goals. Should definitely have been more. Leeds United, yeah, we are second. bad, is it? You've got Juventus in the Champions League. It's quite a big game. Ruby Voller. Doesn't have a playing style. That's interesting. Right. Go forward to the Champions League game. I've got a few people in the chat. What's popping? Right. Harriet's still not back. That's a bit of a problem for us, actually. Dennis Koch. Koch and Kaká. Right, I'm going to try and counter-attack them. With centre and targets as a strategy. Keep Fernandez sitting nice and deep. Hang on. Right. Right, here we go. Oh, that's poor. Poor by Malin. Very, very poor layoff. Oh, how's that not gone in? See, he's got all the attributes to score loads of goals in my team. I just don't know if it's going to happen. It doesn't always seem like it's going to happen for him. know. That's on Sass. Ooh. His position is quality, mate. Absolute quality. Oh, God, he's just not got the. Doesn't seem to be quite finding the finesse, Hassan Sass. Proven here very much that I don't need to be in possession to win a game. I was really looking for Gadira there, but you know, didn't quite work out. Realised my face is fucking frozen. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, it's got a really ugly mugshot of me in the top right corner now. Oh, for fuck's sake. Right, it's alright. I know how to come back on this game. I know how to do it. Come on, he's in. I don't know where Malin was though. Like, bloody thing. When I don't have Roberts up front, I don't have my striker just isn't getting into the box. I'm not sure why that is. I'm going to get rid of that. Get rid of the face cam now because I'm just fed up with it. Making me look super ugly. Yes, Malin scores. Fucking time to. Sure why the keeper didn't come to get that, but not complaining. He might just have to be my Champions League forward. See what happens. Rakitic. Gigi Buffon. Everton has had a bloody awful game, I'm not going to lie to you. What a save. Cristiano as well. What a sick save that was. Absolute sick save. Here comes Sass. See if there's any subs that should be made here. Zini for Sass is definitely one. Kadira. That's what I'll do. I think I'll stick Lanzini here. See if anyone can actually beat the captain. I don't think anyone can, to be honest. You're just joining. I did have a face cam, but yeah, it wasn't working. Pros, ugly freeze frame as well. Oh, see, I can't seem to get Malin in positions where I can get shots away with him. It's one of the only times, but even that was blocked. Oh, dirty foul. Dirty foul on Everton, mate. Ooh. Right, let's get that quickly. Dodo. It's disappointing. Really, really disappointing. No, I should have just given it back to Mountain, like the guy that can actually bloody shoot. Right, it's not terrible. I mean, Juventus are decent, man. Bottom line is they're pretty good. Fernandez there had a pretty good game, 6 interceptions. I think that's about as good as he's ever done in that role. Kadir done good as well. Rakitic, obviously. Allen. It's just conceding a sloppy goal. I think that's what cost me there, really. But, so yeah, the group is very much up in the air. So I still need to take it extremely seriously, which I didn't really want to do. I wanted to kind of have my way through it. Wanted to have got through it. Boom, that's a blast from the past. Free kick taken centre back though. Worth making a little play on him. I need to get that bloody salary budget up. I need to make sure. I'm going to have everything received a salary budget for the time being. Where the fuck is Harriet? Right, I'm going to start with Everton anyway. And I think we actually missed Harriet deceptively. Not quite managed to like establish a footballing rhythm during this stream. Like, been functionally very good. Got a draw against Juventus, got a decent win over whatever the fuck that other team was. But Harriet just gives us something different. A little bit of creativity, a bit of craft in the midfield. Dear. So yeah, the attacking fullbacks thing works quite well for the most part. Lamer. Everton was through there. Didn't quite happen. It was a good combination play between the three forwards. Taking a little touch there inside, maybe. It's not a fucking foul, though, is it? It's just not a fucking foul. Well, there's some poor play by the veterans in this team here, Fernandez and Alioski. Just expect better from them. It's a good attempt. Oh dear. Right, I'm gonna have to. My little boy started crying. I'm gonna have to cut this stream short in a minute. Right, guys, thank you for clicking. I'm sorry about this. It's just, you know, needs must. But yeah, I'm gonna have to stop this. So I guess I'll see you later. We'll get this Sheffield United game done at another time. It auto saves anyway, so it's not.